So good afternoon, friends. I'm here in my kitchen again, and I'm going to make, today I'm going to make zucchini bread. I have this neighbor that she loves my zucchini bread, and I saw her the other day, and she's like, when are you going to make me my zucchini bread? So I said, okay. I went to Publix today and get some groceries. As you know, we're not allowed to go out, but I needed milk for Gary's cereal, so I went out and got some milk and other things that we needed. And I got some zucchini. So I'm gonna make zucchini bread for my neighbor Karen. So we're gonna start with flour. This is all-purpose flour. And that's 3 cups of flour. 2, 3 cups of flour. And then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of salt in the same bowl. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. You can tell I cook a lot because look at my big box of baking powder. But I use this when I do the UMWT, so I don't need to buy the little ones because they don't last that long. And these are much cheaper from Sam's. So I'm gonna use 1, 2. I'm going to use 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. If you like cinnamon, you can put more. If you like less, you can put less. So this is our dry mixture. All the stuff smells so good. So we're going to put that on the side. And we are going to start with our wet ingredients. So I have 3 eggs, 3 eggs in my bowl. I have half a cup of oil. I have 2 1/4 cups of sugar. A little bit of vanilla, maybe 1 teaspoon or more if you like more. And the secret ingredient on this is the applesauce. 1 little container of applesauce makes it moist and really, really tasty. So, got all that. So now I'm going to mix all this together. This is the egg, butter, oil, sugar. So I gotta tell you a funny story about my neighbor Karen. She loves my zucchini bread so much. So one time she went to Publix, got some zucchini, and knocked at my door. And I said, "Oh, hi Karen, what are you doing?" She goes, "Well, they were giving zucchinis away at Publix, so I thought I'd get some." So I got the hint she wanted some zucchini bread. So I make it for her very often. Some of my friends on Facebook, you know Karen. Karen always gets what she wants. So anyway, in here I have the egg, oil, sugar. So now we're going to start adding all the dry ingredients. The flour mixture here, the cinnamon, baking powder, baking soda. So mix, mix, mix. Smells so good. Look at this. Oh, so good. Smooth and nice. So now it's time to put the zucchini. So I shred my zucchini in this little thing. I don't know if you have one of these. This is a little, and I just shred it. And this takes about maybe 2 good-sized zucchinis, 3 to 4 cups, whatever you feel like, put it in there. But look how good it looks. So I'm going to all this zucchini. You don't have to drain it or anything. Just put it right in your mixture. And right now, I'm going to take my spatula because it's easier because it's a little thicker now. And I'm going to fold in my zucchini. It smells so good and it's wonderful with breakfast in the morning, a cup of coffee, and a piece of zucchini bread. So there it is. Look how good it looks. Looks really, really delicious. And it's not even cooked yet. So right here, so it's done. So I have 2, I usually use this. I bake so much, so I notice if I use the aluminum foil pans, it cooks evenly and it's nice. You use a glass, it doesn't work for me, so I'm using that aluminum foil. So I'm going to put half of it over here and half of it over here. So I'm going to make 2. Two good size, but I do have a little extra here, so I'm gonna make a couple little ones, just 2 little ones. To give away. These are my little ones that I usually give away. I'll do 2 little ones. Okay, one over here. Okay, and one over here. Okay, so there they are. These are 2 big ones and 2 little ones. Gary and I will probably have one of the little ones. Just gonna take one of my cookie sheets. Piece of parchment on the bottom. And I'm going to put this in. The little ones, of course, they're going to take less time to cook, so I have to watch them. So I got my oven preheated at 350. So I'm going to put this in. And it's going to take about 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm going to be watching it. I always like to undercook it a little bit because it stays moist. So I will come back in 30 minutes to show you what it looks like when it's finished. So there we are. We here. Bread is finished. The zucchini bread is finished. So it looks wonderful. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Look at the bottom. It looks beautiful. Look at the top. And I made 2 big ones and 2 little ones. So now I let it cool off a little bit before I start cutting it. And it cuts wonderful. Look at this. It's got to cool off maybe about 10 minutes. It took about 35 minutes to cook. Leave it here for 15 minutes to cool off. And now it cuts beautifully. Look at this. It looks great. Be great with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. I'm a tea drinker, so I don't drink coffee. So tomorrow morning will be great. So now I have to call my neighbor, Karen. And she's gonna come in the back because she lives right behind me. So she's gonna come in the back of their house behind, and I'm gonna give it to him from the fans up. Okay, so I hope you enjoy making one of these. This is delicious and easy. Good luck. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.